Well, at some point, babies will need more than milk or formula to balance out their diet and get the nutrition they need.
Tonight, Dr. Lewis First has the tips and the timeline for when you should start thinking about introducing solid foods to your little one.
Parents have been feeding me lots of questions as to when is the best time for their infant to start eating solid foods. Well, let me see if I can provide some easy to digest information on this topic. First, you need to realize that it's not until late in the first year of life that the digestive system has matured to maximally absorb nutrients and calories. Solids in infant baby foods can fill a baby up, but are low in calories and nutrients and don't help your baby grow until they're about a year old. So what are solids for in infancy? They're really only there in infancy to help your baby develop a fondness for tastes and textures. Their main ongoing source of nutritional growth in that first year of life is through breast milk, or if need be, the formula that they're drinking. So that being said, when is the best time to initiate solids for taste and texture? Well, certainly not before at least 4 months of age, but more importantly, when your baby demonstrates good head and neck control and is close to, if not sitting up. This signifies the loss of primitive sucking reflexes that make it difficult for your baby to swallow anything but a liquid without choking. It's for that reason primarily, and to reduce the risk of food allergies if solids are started too early or too late, that the American Academy of Pediatrics recommends starting solids sometime between 4 to 6 months of age, when your baby has doubled their birth weight, and closer to 6 months if you're exclusively breastfeeding, which is what I would recommend. As to what foods to start with, most nutritionists recommend starting with a single grain cereal like iron-fortified rice cereal, which can be easily digested at 4 to 6 months, and then moving up to pureed vegetables and subsequently fruits, with many parents telling me they save the sweeter taste for last, so their baby adjusts to the non-sweet tastes of cereals and vegetables first. To date, however, this has not been proven formally in a study. Don't introduce more than one new food every few days to make sure that your baby doesn't develop a food allergy to a particular new food or ingredient you're giving them, so you'll know what the culprit is if a new food is introduced and an allergic reaction occurs, such as a rash, diarrhea, or difficulty breathing. If your baby doesn't like a food, wait a week or two and try again, since often the second or even third time is the charm. Hopefully, tips like these will go down easily when it comes to knowing more about when and how to introduce those solids. This is pediatrician Dr. Lewis First from the University of Vermont Children's Hospital, reminding you to always be first with your kids.